Today you will learn the story of Jessica Lee, who is 46 years old, and her mother Young Lee, who is already 73 years old. Despite the age difference, both women look much younger than their years. Many people are sure that the reason is good genetics, but this result hides daily habits. The most interesting thing is not how they look, but why their lifestyle has such an effect. Watch the video to the end. We will analyze the principles that help Jessica and Young maintain youth, energy, and attractiveness. So, let's get started. The first non-obvious point of well-being is communication. Jessica Lee spends a lot of time with her mom, Young Lee. They don't just meet for family reasons. They share common interests. They shoot content, work on ideas, discuss projects, and spend time as creative partners. At first glance, this is an ordinary joint hobby, but such interaction performs several important functions at once. When close people share a common goal, new ideas, plans, and small achievements appear. Instead of monotonous days, there is a feeling of moving forward. It is equally important that communication supports an emotional state. Even if a person is physically active, the lack of warm human connections can worsen mood, sleep, and motivation. Jessica and Young show a different approach. They make intimate relationships a part of everyday life. Constant communication is also useful for the brain. During a conversation, a person analyzes information, chooses words, reacts to the emotions of the interlocutor, remembers details, and looks at the situation from different angles. It's a natural intellectual workout. The following principle of Jessica and Young is related to the fact that it is impossible to buy in any store. These are new experiences. They travel a lot, get to know different countries, cultures, and people. It's not just about the beautiful photos. Each trip forces the brain to exit the automatic action mode. Unfamiliar streets, a different language, new cuisine, and unusual routes require adaptation, analysis, and decision-making. When a person has been living according to the same scenario for years, most actions are performed automatically. It's convenient, but life is getting less intense. New experiences bring back a sense of interest and help keep you curious. Broadening your horizons doesn't just affect intelligence. A person becomes more flexible, perceives changes more easily, and reacts more calmly to surprises. And if there is a close person nearby with whom you can share your impressions, such moments become even more valuable. There's another factor that many consider superficial. It's about style. Jessica Lee and Young Lee know how to emphasize the dignity of their figure with the help of clothes. But style is not a competition with age or an attempt to look younger at any cost. Properly chosen clothes change not only the appearance, it affects your posture, movements, and inner state. When a person likes his own reflection, he is more confident, smiles more often, and becomes more open in communication. The external image can influence behavior more than it seems. Confidence is reflected in body language, gait, and manner of speaking. Jessica and Young are not trying to hide their age. They show a different idea. You can respect the natural changes of the body and at the same time choose clothes that emphasize individuality. And when mom and daughter choose images together, shoot content, and experiment with style, it becomes another common activity that keeps them connected. One of the most noticeable elements of their lifestyle is regular skincare. At first glance, this is a matter of beauty, but the skin is the largest organ of the human body, and its condition reflects the quality of daily care. Jessica Lee and her mom, Young Lee, are not limited to one cream. They pay attention to comprehensive care, use cosmetics, and do not forget about sun protection. Many underestimate this point, although ultraviolet radiation is considered one of the factors of premature skin aging. Exposure to sunlight accumulates gradually. Changes rarely become noticeable immediately. They take years to form, reducing the elasticity of the skin and increasing the appearance of age spots. Therefore, SPF is not an attempt to look better today, but to take care of what the skin will look like in years to come. Another important point is regularity. Many people begin to actively take care of themselves only when age-related changes appear. Jessica and Young take a different approach. Taking care of yourself becomes a part of everyday life. If you look at the entire lives of Jessica Lee and Young Lee, it becomes clear that their approach is not about trying to stop time. For them, taking care of themselves is a natural part of life. They remain interested in the world, communicate, travel, and get new experiences. Jessica is 46 years old, and Young is already 73. There are almost 3 decades between them, but both continue to live actively and do not perceive age as a reason to abandon the usual joys. Their example shows that the desire to develop and try new things does not end with age. There is no magic secret here. Their image consists of many small actions that gradually become part of everyday life. Self-care supports confidence, communication gives emotions, and new experiences keep you interested in life. It is constancy that becomes noticeable over time. A single action doesn't change much, but what repeats over the years gradually affects the appearance and general condition. When such actions cease to be a duty, they turn into a way of life and no longer require constant self-control. Therefore, Jessica and Young do not look like women who are trying to prove that they are younger than their age. They just continue to live with interest and pleasure, keeping attention to themselves and the world around them, without trying to conform to other people's ideas about age. Their story reminds us that age should not become a boundary after which a person stops trying new things, taking care of himself, or enjoying life. You can change with the times, but at the same time, not lose your curiosity, confidence, and desire to enjoy each stage. Friends, what do you think about these women? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.